Ever since I was a little girl, I've always had the idea, the mentality that when I grew up, I was going to be very successful without the help of a man or just anybody in general. I didn't want to be able to depend on anyone. And so, good morning, class. My name is Bridget Jimenez. I would like to talk to you today about what's in my brown bag, with starting off with an object that represents my past, a second object that represents my present, and a third object that represents my future. I would like to start off with this tiger, which represents my past. So, tigers in general are known for being very, solo, being very self-independent and not worrying about anyone else, but most importantly, they survive on their own. And in my past, as a little girl, I grew up as an only child. I wasn't an only child because I do have a sister, but she's way older than me and didn't live with me. But yeah, I grew up by myself, and I didn't really have anybody to talk to most of the time, and I would play by myself, and I feel like at first I thought that was very sad, but that shaped me to be the person that I am today, and I'm thankful to have that experience, to be able to grow and challenge myself to do better by myself. So the next object that I have here, it represents my present, which is a toy ball. And I chose this because no matter how old I get, whether I'm 19, whether I'm 20, 60, 50, I will always be a child at heart. And I also chose a bouncy ball because they bounce, and balls are resilient. And I feel like I'm resilient, and I've grown to be resilient in my present life. I've faced a lot of challenges, even though I'm still young, but a lot of obstacles, and I've overcame them. I've kept on going, and even if I don't bounce back right away, I roll with it just like a ball rolls. And I'm very proud of myself, honestly, that I'm able to do that. A lot of people get stuck in a rut and they can't get back up, and I feel like I can do that on my own without anyone's help. So the next object that I have today is a gold pen. This gold pen in a way represents a pimp. I'm not saying I want to be a pimp, but I just, for my future, which the pen represents my future, I want to have the characteristics of a pimp, which are being strong, being powerful, and being rich. What I mean by strong is I want to be mentally stronger, physically stronger, and by powerful in the future, I want to be able to walk into a room and everyone knows my name, or at least have respect for my name and know that no one can push me. And I want to be rich. I want to be wealthy, to be able to take care of the people that I love, and to be able to take care of my family and not have them worry about anything. In conclusion, even though I was an only child and that's overlooked as to be a sad childhood, it really wasn't, and it built me up to be a strong young lady that I am. And as I've mentioned, the tiger is one of the most significant parts of my life. My past has been the most significant part of my life because it's who I am, and I look at what I went through, and it makes me feel good that I overcame all my obstacles and challenges. But I leave you with this quote, which is what Cher answered her mom, and it's, "Mom, I am a rich man." Thank you.